Today we're going to take a look at the, MI Android TV box. It's a little Android TV box with Bluetooth built in. We'll take a look at it, do a little unboxing today, test it out, and come back with a full review after we're done playing around with it for a bit. So let's kind of pop this open, see what it comes with. Nice little sleek, white, all white packaging. There we go. Alright, first thing out is the instructions. This is a discount one, and like many discount ones, it's all in Chinese. I do not read Chinese, so these would probably not be a big help to me. Yeah, that's all in Chinese, but Android TV boxes are pretty simple. Shouldn't need a lot. Now, nice packaging. Not a lot of space wasted here, which is nice. So, see what's in here. This is probably the remote. Yep. Oh, wow. That's a nice looking remote. Kind of little Fire TV-esque, we'll call it, remote. Seems like a lot of these boxes have been coming out with Fire TV-like remotes. Feels good, plastic, but a nice feeling plastic. So menu button, home button, back, volume up and down, back and forth. You know, one thing I wish these boxes would do, why don't I have play and pause? I don't understand that. I know with XBMC and other apps you can go to the menu, scroll through and hit it, but I just want to play and pause. You know, if you know how to do play and pause just by hitting one of these buttons, let me know. So that's the remote. Feels good, looks good. Batteries, looks like it's Bluetooth connected, which is nice. No line of sight required, which I like. This looks to be the plug. Just a little HDMI cable actually, which is nice. Did not expect it for the price, but a nice white HDMI cable. Looks good. It feels good. I'm guessing that's a 5-foot cable. Yeah, I'm guessing. About 6 feet tall. That looks to be about 5 foot in length. And then this must be the actual device. So let's pop that open here and test this out. All the packaging, very nice. So right there is the actual streaming box. So now the cool thing about this, you plug this into the wall, you plug your HDMI cable in there, and that is it. It is a sleek, tiny little box that I can run with. A little tape right there, I peel that off. There we go. All around, little plastic protection. There we go for shipping. Hey, that is pretty slick. An entire Android TV box that just plugs into your wall. Does not get better than that. You know, my hands are not the biggest hands in the world, and that easily sits right there in the palm of my hand. So very excited about that. So here's what it comes with. No separate cables needed for power. You got your HDMI cable right there. You got a very nice Bluetooth remote. Makes sense that it's Bluetooth now. You know, that plugs in the wall. You don't want to have it a plug that's visible in the living room. And then the actual remote itself. So very nice. Highly impressed with the quality of the manufacturing and the looks of it. So I'll test this out for a while, come back with a full review. I'm kind of excited to test this out, see how well it works. Well, I finally got some time to play around with this, and a few good points first. Easy to set up, it looks nice, the remote feels good, works really well clicking through everything. The downside is I have no idea in the world how to get this English. I spent quite a bit of time looking around in the settings, going through every setting menu, looking for a language option. Did not appear during the setup. Just by luck I found the Wi-Fi one. So that's trouble. I really don't know what any of this is or what to do with it. Here's the settings. I have read online that there is no English version of this to use. I have also read a lot of people mod this box, wipe it, and then put a new launcher on it that does have English. It's a much more bland, basic one. You know, if you're going to go through that work, you may just want to get another box. So it's nice though. There's a lot of nice parts to it. When it goes in the screensaver part, it does go and play ads, they look like. Though they're in Chinese, but they look like ads to me. So a lot of different nice features. The mirroring works very well on this box. And there's an FM music player, a little tune-up thing right here. It does have the ability to quickly go in and sync to your media server. That worked pretty well. So benefits, but man, I kind of need English. There's a movie place here, app that seems to work pretty well. Past that, I don't know. There is volume on this remote. Still no play button on it, but it works well. Simple setup. That's it. Wish I could tell you more. I'm really at a loss of what to say. I've never had a box that I could not figure out how to get it into English. I will say that this definitely does not look like Android. It is Android under the hood, but it's very modded. I wasn't even sure how to get to the Android menu settings, because I figured if I can get to the Android settings, I can change it to English. I know how to do that. Wasn't able to happen. There is no USB port on the device, so you can't plug in a wireless keyboard. Not a big deal, since the remote is great, but it would have been nice to have to maybe try to get into different shortcut key commands to try to maybe play around with English. Unfortunately, as you can see, when I go into settings, it's all Spanish, and I've gone through all these, and I did not find a place to select another language, much less English. So I don't really know what I'm changing here. Well, if you have any questions or comments on this, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them, but unfortunately I am at a bit of a loss. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave us a comment. I hope this review helped you. And if you do know a shortcut to get this into English, please leave me a comment. Let me know. I would love to play around with this in English.